YouTube and hear people plotting to get people's babies taken away from them. Like you miserable ass hoes. And I'ma call y'all some hoes. Cause when you start messing with these kids, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all bitches is doing, how y'all disrespecting each other, but when you gonna start throwing these kids in, these kids love their mother, regardless of how you bitches feel. These kids love their mom. So stop that bullshit talk about calling D.H.R. on people. You know what I'm saying? The whole world is listening at you bitter ass bitches, you jealous ass bitches, conjuring up how to get somebody's babies taken out their life. Like, I draw a line to that, you miserable ass bitches, because I'm an adopted child. I know how it is to be taken away from your mother and daggone placed in a home where people don't care about you. So you miserable ass bitches need to shut the fuck up and leave that woman alone. Worry about what's going on in your own house and what's going on with your kids, trying to get people's kids taken out their hands. You miserable ass motherfuckers. And I said what the fuck I said. Y'all some miserable ass bitches to be plotting on trying to get somebody's babies taken out their hands. You miserable ass motherfucking cunts. I draw a line now. Fuck that shit. I've been daggone rolling with y'all and shit. But when it comes down to motherfucking trying to get people to daggone take people's kids out their hands, bitch, sit y'all's asses down. Let these people do their job. Talking about plotting on trying to get somebody's babies taken out their hands. Shit. If them kids was being so daggone mistreated, like y'all trying to act like that woman is mistreating her kids, I've been watching this woman for a long time, and I ain't seen no mistreating of no kids. But y'all do anything to daggone get y'all pages going, and the majority of y'all sitting up here talking about this woman, your page ain't going nowhere. And ain't nothing but a bunch of bitter ass motherfuckers daggone following y'all, trying to get this woman's baby taken out of her care. I'm thinking about these babies and what trauma y'all about to put on their life. They only know their mother, you miserable ass bitches. You miserable ass bitches. When you start trying to daggone tear kids out of their mom's life or out of family's life, bitch, you're a miserable bitch. And I said what I said, and I ain't taking none of it back. Y'all too busy trying to tear this woman down. What y'all need to be doing, since you're so godly, is praying for her and helping. Stop trying to tear her down. That's what's wrong with the black generation. Y'all motherfuckers too busy trying to tear each other down instead of trying to pray for each other and help each other. Now I'm sick of this shit. Now I draw the line when a motherfucker start trying to plot on somebody's kids to take them out their care. Sit y'all's old ass miserable asses down. Leave that woman alone. Now I done said what I said. Leave her alone. Some of y'all got clout because of her. Went on daggone live talking about her. That's the reason why your page is up. But you miserable ass bitches, y'all doing too much now. You're going to lose your panel playing with people's kids. You definitely going to lose your panel. Because people don't play that. We don't care how mad y'all is at a person. Don't go dragging their kids in talking about calling D.H.R. on folks. Y'all sound like a lot of miserable ass bitches at this point that ain't got no daggone life. You gotta be a miserable ass person to sit up and try to get kids taken out their mamas and daddy's lives because of your miserable ass. You're miserable. Y'all miserable. That's miserable. Now I draw a line to misery, and that's miserable. Y'all sitting up here on fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's when they should draw the line to listening at motherfuckers. When y'all hear people plotting to do something to somebody on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or, you know what I'm saying, whatever they plotting to do, y'all need to report that shit. Because at the end of the day, y'all just trying to tear this woman down. Everything that y'all trying to do, you trying to tear her down because you're jealous. You're jealous. And it ain't about no clout chasing here because I don't even have to use her name. Everybody know that y'all miserable bitches that got this woman's name in y'all's mouth and on y'all's platform all day long. We all know who you talking about. And she need to call D.H.R. to make a report that y'all gonna be calling to report her. That's what she need to do. I don't play no daggone games with no kids. And you some miserable ass bitches to daggone do that. Leave them kids out of y'all's bullshit. Real talk, keep these kids out of your arguments and your bullshit. Because I was a daggone adopted child. Because somebody ran their mouth lying. Y'all don't know how hurtful that is to be torn out of your mother's arms. Somebody that you've known all your life. And now you got to be torn out of her arms to be mistreated by some people that ain't even going to love you. All they want is some money behind these kids. So until you know and you done been taken out your own mama's arms, you need to sit your old ugly ass down somewhere. And I say ugly because your heart is ugly. You got an ugly heart to sit up and try to plot to get a woman's babies taken out of her care. And that's all they know is they mama. You miserable ass demons. Ain't nothing about God nowhere near any of y'all at this point that even suggested to go along with some shit like that. And like I said, I draw a line because I was one of them children that they trying to make one of them kids to be. Mind your own business. Stay in your own lane when it comes to kids being taken away from their mother. You miserable ass snakes. And that's all I had to say. You know, hey, you ain't got to worry about a snake being a snake. And y'all definitely that. Sitting up plotting to get a woman's children taken out of her care. And anywhere where she at, people that is for this woman, y'all go and y'all call DHR and let DHR know that there's going to be people flooding their line about this woman and her children. And that's wrong. That's wrong. Stay in lane, bitches. Stay in lane. Leave that woman alone. If your platform ain't doing nothing but talk about this woman, leave that woman alone. She can't cut a break. It's too many of you nosy, miserable bitches riding with a miserable bitch about this woman. Worried about who she with, who she fucking, whatever. I'm just tired of it. Y'all need to get y'all's lives together when you start playing with kids and the livelihood of them. Have a blessed day.